Hey, I'm going to check in. I don't know what I'm checking in about. I just feel compelled to check in. Let's see. I have completed all my core classes for my PhD. So I now qualify for and have already ordered my embedded certificate of the Master's in Philosophy degree. I already have a Master's in Developmental Psychology. And for those of you that don't know, I'm working on my PhD in Developmental Psychology. It's self-designed, so mostly I've been focusing on online teaching and child and adolescent development. With that said, I am in the final stages in the dissertation classes, getting ready to submit my prospectus. After that, I will submit my proposal for my research. Once that is accepted, I will attend my fourth and final residency, and then I will conduct the research. And hopefully within the next year, I will have my PhD. And then I feel like then the journey begins, right? So I feel like I'm in between. Right now, I'm in that in-between phase where it's calming yet frustrating financially. I'm not a licensed therapist, nor do I want to be. And that's where I keep getting pushed with my degrees. And I don't want to be pushed somewhere I don't want to be. So I don't have the classes or the licensing to be a family therapist, a child psychologist, none of that. That's not what I'm doing this for, which I know can be very frustrating and confusing for other people when I try to explain that. I plan on conducting research to hopefully affect and change policies in a positive way for the future of humanity and children, and blah, 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 right? Through writing workbooks, creating classes, assessments, something. Okay, I don't know. I can fucking make puzzles. I don't know. Not there yet. It's all coming to fruition slowly, but at the moment, I have taken a job working at Job Corps as dorm room staff, just hanging out with the young adults, the female dorm room. And it has been super relaxing, and I feel, although I did not know where I was going or that I was going to be working there because I got recruited for it. I didn't actually apply for it till after I got recruited for it. It's a perfect fit for now, for me, for right now. It definitely doesn't pay what I felt like I should be getting paid for the amount of experience and education I have, but that's okay, because the impact, the positive impact that I see myself making on these young adults is far more valuable to them, to me, to society, and just in general. The hours are not ideal either. It's like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 3 p.m. to midnight, and Saturday, Sunday, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. So I'm switching my schedule, and I'm working weekends, which doesn't give me a lot of time to practice with the band or do shows. But I feel like it's all about timing, because we only have one more show in December. We are not booking anything in January or February because of the weather. And we're just going to start recording in the studio. So we will still be productive. It just won't be me driving all over the place. So there's a little bit of a tug and pull in my life right now. It feels and probably looks on the surface like none of it really makes any sense, and I'm kind of doing things for survival. But it feels underneath the surface fine. You know, it feels good. It feels like I'm right where I'm supposed to be. And I'm even hesitant to apply for any more jobs at this point, because I don't want them to distract me or take me away from being able to work on my dissertation. But it would be nice to have more flexibility for music, right? So I even pondered just not even getting a job and focusing on my school of music, right? But I would like to be a little more financially comfortable to help out my son because he's moving, and I want to be able to move him and get him a car and shit like that, right? So this is enough money to do that. Not enough to like buy myself a house and all that shit, you know? But I'm pretty comfortable where I'm at. I have everything I need. I don't need more clothes. I don't need more books. I don't need more makeup, you know? I don't need a whole lot. I value my peace of mind, and I have come to recognize that what I need is to just chill, calm the fuck down, and go with the flow. Wherever the world is taking me, I need to just embrace that and go with it. In the process, I have also been listening to tons of spiritual channels and messages from other fucking spirit guides and aliens and angels, and every now and then checking in with how things are going in the world a little bit, you know, like geographically and politically, but not really allowing myself to really dive too much into that because I feel like it's all just fear-based and I don't want to live in fear. But I'm not like a fucking idiot either, right? So I'm also like planning for the best, preparing for the worst, just kind of in the middle there. You know, I have extra food, extra shit, and I'm used to kind of living the slightly off-grid lifestyle, so I feel like no matter which way the economy goes, I'll be just fine. I'm learning to live off the earth and all that, and if it doesn't go bad, I'm happy where I'm at regardless. So just checking in about that. Pretty much it. That's where I'm at. And it's December 1st, 2020.